What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Benji, and today I'm back with a brand new video for y'all. And I know it's been about 3 months since the last time I told y'all about me getting my car and everything, so I got a little update for y'all. But first, we're not gonna talk about that. That's for a whole nother video for a whole nother day. And this video right here is a crazy, crazy topic. And I felt like I had to make this video today because I was just like, as I'm about to make this video, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be funny. But I need y'all to understand I'm very serious. This shit is crazy out here in these streets. Without further ado, let's get into the video, bro. Take this into full consideration. Now, I don't know if y'all know, but I'm telling y'all now. I am a mechanic currently, right? I've been doing car work since I was about like 19. And a couple years ago, like I say like maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, I took it more serious. Like I actually took on the field. So I did the trade school, you feel me? I bought the tools. I got a lot of tools. And I grew from the past 2 years of that. So the first job I had, I was in school, I was working at a transmission shop, and it was cool. You feel me? I was working under the table, and it was a good schedule for me at the time. Now, as part of this, I was learning a lot. I ain't have a lot of experience with the book stuff, but hands-on, I had a lot of experience, a decent amount at least, because I worked on a lot of foreign cars too. And that's what made me do it, because owning a foreign car, specifically I had an Audi, and I had to learn a lot of shit because people didn't want to touch my car at the time. So I was pretty much doing the shit myself. Now, fast forward to now, 2 years later, I done been to school. I done worked at Pep Boys. I worked at Carvana, which is not what I expected. And I worked at Pep Boys, and I gained most of my experience there. And let me tell you, if you first get into this field, I would recommend working there, because the master mechanics that work there, that stay there, that been there for years, they will teach you a whole lot, like a ton. They will teach if you show that you dedicated, they will willingly teach you. They're not just gonna waste their time with anybody. And I was one of those guys, luckily, that the master tech that I had, he taught me like as if I was his own son, like as if I was his protege. And I took that with a grain of salt, you feel me? And I just, well, not with a grain of salt, but I took that and ran with it. And to this day, like, he made me a great tech. He taught me foreign cars, specifics, broke it down. He basically embedded a lot of this stuff in my brain. It stuck with me. Fast forward to now, right? So currently, we're in the month of August, and I made a life-changing decision. I haven't worked in a warehouse since I was like 19. At that time, I think the only warehouses I did work at, maybe like 2021-ish. I only worked at probably like Amazon, or I think I did like a couple days at FedEx. The job system wasn't like how it is now, because it's cooked now. Like at that time, it was like kind of getting cooked, but it wasn't cooked. But now this shit is cooked. Like this shit is done. Like this is it, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie. So prior now, I had ended up leaving Pep Boys, unfortunately, because of like not well money, and because of the management. They started switching things around, whatever the case is. So now, a month later, I'm in between jobs. I was working at this one place, which was also a mechanic shop, which is Midas. Terrible. That company is some shit. I can't lie. That company is the company you need to stay away from. They are terrible. I cannot lie to you. I'm telling you. Fast forward to now, I stepped foot in a warehouse. And boy, I'm talking about like Monday. I started Monday. This past Monday. You probably won't see the video till Friday. Or maybe, well, today is Wednesday, so probably like Friday ish, or maybe Thursday. Who knows? I didn't step foot into a house till Monday, right? Now, mind you, it's a turbo building company, which I thought, well, you do kind of build the turbos. You work on them. Yeah, you basically build them. Yeah, you're reconstructing them and building them and selling them to customers. You know, it's not new. It's remanufactured. Same bolts and everything, just just remanufactured, but not new. Boy, let me tell you, I work from 7:30 a.m. to 4. We only get two 10-minute breaks and a 30-minute break. Now, this is crazy because I've done security in the past and then now mechanic now for the career. And boy, this is why I see why you young bulls is quitting. I can't lie to you. This is like peak. What the fuck is going on right now? Bro, they pay 18 an hour for working on a turbo, specifically balancing a turbo. Now, that's crazy. That's insanity. As literally when I started Monday, I was trying to justify that this is a good job when in general, this is the first time I've been paid under 20 in the last 2 years. And I was a flat rate tech. And then one time I was an hourly. Let me tell you, as I'm doing this turbo, like when I first started and learning the turbos and the system and everything, I got it down. I got it down to a T. Like I understand exactly how to balance a turbo. It's like balancing a tire, but more in depth, and it's backwards. Instead of adding weight, you're shaving it off and building and assembling it and doing all these things. And as I'm standing there doing this, I'm like, yo, why am I balancing a turbo for $18 an hour? Like, just think, like, just let that sit in. Why, as the person, as I'm making this video and I'm telling it to y'all, I'm thinking to myself, why am I balancing this turbo right now at 12 o'clock in the afternoon on a Wednesday for $18 an hour? And I'm just like, yo, this is what I settled for? Like this right here is what I went to school for? Nah, this can't be life, bro. Like what? This can't be real, gang. Like this balancing a turbo. A turbo goes into a car. Anything pertaining a car should be above 20 to 20 plus an hour. Like maybe like 22ish plus an hour. So the fact that first off, balancing a turbo is very dangerous. Not only do you have to shave the both the actuator, both of the fans on the actuator, you have to shave those down. And just due to the fact that it's heavy, you will most likely kind of like drop the actuator on yourself. Like I dropped the turbo on me, which was crazy. And it did some damage on my arm. I can't lie. And as I'm doing it, I'm like, yo, this is insane. Like this is not it, bro. Like I'm trying to give them until the weekend, and I'm just like, bro, like I can't. I don't even know if I can make it till Friday. Like this is crazy, bro. Every job I've had previous, hour break. It was just like you're working on cars, and it's different. So from me stepping back into this field, I'm like, wow, this is crazy, bro. This is peak job at warehouse. Like this, I got so many stories for y'all of like doing a 9 to 5. And don't get me wrong, it's not bad. Doing a 9 to 5, you gotta want to enjoy what you do. That's the key to being able to get up and doing it. And these jobs don't pay nothing anyway. So you already gotta accept the fact that they're not willing to pay you more. Like they're not gonna give you nothing, gang. You could be the best mechanic in the world. They'll offer you $30. Like, what is that? That's insanity. Being a mechanic is dangerous. Like, you know how you get a CDL and they got all these hazmats and this, that, and third. You get all these ASCs for different parts of cars, and I think it's like 54, maybe 60. But they don't tell you, they don't give you a like hazmating, dealing with chemicals and things like that. Like they'll tell you don't obviously don't spill drink or shit like that. Not say it to you, but they're gonna say it to you in a way it's like, yo, you come on now, you've been doing this for a while. Like you gotta understand at some point. But still, you know how when you get your hazardous, you get that extra bread, like that extra whatever CDL world is. They don't do that for mechanics. They do it ASC, and it's only $1 per ASC. And you could have all of them and be considered a master tech and still only make $28 to $27 an hour, which is crazy to me because it's B techs making that money with a C. Like it's just a whole lot in this tech industry. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't recommend it. I don't recommend getting into it. I recommend if you're gonna get into it with the fact that, yo, this is a secondary skill that is amazing to have, especially if you understand it. But doing this daily at dealerships and stuff, nah, it's not even worth it, bro. Save yourself, King. Save yourself, bro. It's crazy out here. Yeah, the 9 to 5 is crazy. I Bro, I've been thinking about it for days. This made me drop a video. Like that's how bad this was. This made me drop a video. I was like, yo, I can't. I'm good at gaming. I'm good at building PCs. I'm good at working on cars. I'm good at so many things. All these skills I have. I just feel like, yo, it gotta come with something greater. Like it has to be greater, bro. And that's why I'm just putting this out there on YouTube. If you got skills, just try to put them to use, bro. Don't let your skills go to waste. Don't make the mistake of doing what I did just now, like as I'm going through it, cause I'm going through it, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm building turbos for $18 an hour. Like, let that sink. I'm building turbos for $18 an hour. That doesn't even make sense. So I'm gonna keep posting. I need to keep posting. I need to keep making content. Just if you enjoy the video, please leave a like. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna upload again and then again and then again and then again and then again until I feel like I need to stop uploading, which will probably be never. So see y'all in the next one. I'm out, gang.